No, they can't get you back. No, no, they can't. No, they can't. No.
What's going on, guys? It's Arsenal versus Olympiacos. Yeah, it's a weird one here because normally I do this in the light. So there's a little bit of light there. I'm going to have to black this out if it doesn't work out. But yeah, Arsenal versus Olympiacos team sheet looks quite inventive, guys. We've got all changed. 6 players changed out now. Raya in goal. Miles Lewis-Skelly comes in for Calafiori. Gabriel and Saliba at the back, and Ben White in for Euro and Timber. This is really good to see these guys rested now. Martin Zubimendi at the 6, and then you've got Mikel Moreno who comes in a double pivot, and then your 3 in front of them is going to be Ødegaard, Trossard and Martinelli, and then it's Gyökeres up front. So I like the way how they've moved things around. Ethan Nwaneri, he makes the squad as well, and so does Max Dowman. So it's plenty to go around here, but this is the thing, guys. A lot of people have been complaining about can they rotate? Arteta bleeding these players out, and I've mentioned this before, guys, when you were talking about Mascara and Saliba, and then because he didn't play well, everybody started moaning. You can't complain. You've been asking him to do this for such a long time, and now he's doing it. You've got to follow it through. You cannot hold back, and for me, it's a really good team sheet. We want to see these guys express themselves. Martinelli gets another chance in front of his home fans here after what he's been doing late on as a sub. And I'm really looking forward to this game. At the moment now, if we can bring these guys on in 60, 70 minutes, give them a little bit of a run out, 20, 25 minutes, then you've got massive guns to come off the bench in regards to the weapons that you've got. You know, Yuri and Timber, you've got Saka, you've got Eze who can come on, Dowman, Ethan Nwaneri. So you've got so much firepower. So really, let's just see this through, guys. Well done, Mikel. Whether it works out for you or not, we're going to have to see. I went for a 2-0 win today. Remember, guys, this is the team that knocked us out of the last 16 of the Europa Cup. So Arsenal got a little bit of revenge here. Olympiacos, a very good team, have a very good record against British teams. So let's have a look and see what happens. And I'll speak to you guys at half-time. Guys, it's Arsenal 1, Olympiacos 0. This is kind of the display that you wanted to see. It's been a joy to watch. Ødegaard, the captain, really putting in a masterful class, always looking up, always looking forward. And the balls that he's playing are just elite. He's really on it at the moment. This is the Ødegaard that we've been wanting to see. As for the game, guys, Martinelli, man, it's probably a half that he wanted to forget. He's missed a clear header and gone off target wide left, and then he's had the opportunity to put the ball into Gyökeres, who's got amples of space to make it one-on-one with the goalkeeper, but his first touch is so heavy and the ball's just gone away from him and the defender's made a play on it. Martinelli looks gamey, but the skill and the intelligence and just the touch has just not been there for him. On the other side, Trossard's been a delight to watch. The combination play with Trossard and Moreno and Ødegaard has been a joy. And you can see the levels in the difference between Trossard and Martinelli. One has got patience, one's got vision, one's got touch. And that's the difference between the two. And honestly, Victor Gyökeres, I have to have a talk about Gyökeres. The strength that he's shown in this first half is just sublime. The way he's held up the ball, including the Newcastle game, which I thought was his best game this season. Tonight he's showing those glimpses again, where he's holding the ball really well. His link play is exceptional, and he's really looked a threat. I mean, the goal, yeah, Martinelli stole it off him, but it was really all about him battling between the 2 centre-backs and just making himself bigger than what he already is. And really, really is good. I mean, he deserves so much of a goal tonight to tap off a performance of what he's given us. But all around, guys, Arsenal look really gamey. On the other hand, though, I have to say, Olympiacos has found something. They've seen something in our game which has made us susceptible to clearances. And normally we do that really well. But every time the long ball is played into the box, I don't know what Gabriel and Saliba are doing, but they look shaky. And there's been 2 or 3 times there that Raya has kind of been shouting at them, saying, what's going on? Clear the damn ball. They've allowed the ball to bounce in the box, and then inviting runners on into Raya. And I tell you what, Olympiacos have had their chances, but what Gabriel and Saliba need to do is they need to get their clearances on, get their head into the ball and move it out of the danger zone. So that's something Arteta's going to talk to them about at half time. But overall, a solid display. 6 or 7 players that are rested tonight, and these guys are stepping up, showing you the strength of the squad. It's exactly what we want to see. Speak to you guys at full time. So there you have it, guys. It's Arsenal 1, Olympiacos 0. We made a hard work of that, didn't we, guys? I just want to say, first of all, my man of the match is Martin Ødegaard. Was heavily involved in both goals. Really took the game by the scruff of the neck. That's the type of performance that we want to see from our captain. So well done to him. Overall, the sloppiness, guys, in the second half was not enjoyable to watch. And I think what it was, I mean, Olympiacos had 2 VAR penalty checks. Of course, they amounted to nothing. But it's just the silliness and the fact that you've wasted chance after. I mean, they must have had nearly 20 shots, Arsenal. And it was just so wasteful. The finishing was so poor. Everything that you could think of in terms of missing an easy target, 10 yards out, to the point where the goalkeeper pulled off a worldie save from Martin Ødegaard. But at the end of the day, look, this is Champions League, it's not easy, I get it. But the one thing, a point of concern for me is that the team looked a little bit jaded after 85 minutes. Just energy just sapped away. Considering there were 6 changes made, the substitutions, for probably the first time this season, didn't really impact the team in a positive way. And I thought, obviously, yes, Saka scored the second goal. But before that, the interlink play, everything was sloppy. We were giving passes away. We just wasn't challenged. We were losing every second challenge. And it just looked like our energy levels dropped. So slight concern for Mikel Arteta for him to think about that one. But as I said, there's no easy games in the Champions League. It's now 2 clean sheets. In a game we should have won 5 or 6-0, guys. Honestly, it was that bad. My concern is how we looked at the back when the loose balls come in, poor clearances, and we just looked like we were going to let a goal in. David Raya at times way off his line, susceptible to the chip. We got lucky there, guys. Honestly, a deflected pass here, one of those VAR penalty calls here or there could have gone the other way, and we could have been in trouble tonight. So count this one as an opportunity that we got through not with flying colours, but done the job that we needed to do. But overall, West Ham coming up next on the weekend. Speak to you guys soon.
We made it this far, so I can't complain. Let's take a trip down memory lane.